on this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone.
All right. Chelsea versus Everton, 0-0. Another London team draw from Everton. How is the game?
Wow. First of all, this game was a very, very poor game in Chelsea, in the basis of Chelsea. Like, I was not really impressed with the way Chelsea played today. I understand that, okay, as a team that is playing where there has a good winning percentage, there is one particular club that want to always, spoil that winning percentage. It's a normal thing. I understand. But what did you give on the pitch? Did you give your all and then probably, let's say, okay, there was bad luck and then we drew the game? Did you give your all in that game? What kind of performance was this today? This was unlike the Chelsea that we know. This is not Chelsea standard, to be honest with you. Every player, okay, let me not try to even blame every player, you understand? But in terms of people try to misplace blame, you understand? People are talking about Disasi. I see a lot of people saying Disasi did not do well in today's game. But to be honest with you, Disasi was one of the, at least, average players that performed averagely well in today's game. Palmer was not in today's game at all. At all. Palmer did not perform well in today's game at all. Our wings were having issues. I was expecting Maresca to change Sancho in that game. Change Sancho fast enough. Bring him Madueke, push Neto to the left, push him Madueke to the right. Early enough in the game because we were not creating enough chances in the second half. That was the truth. We were lucky to run away with a draw today. I'm not gonna lie you. In whole Chelsea, and Everton they buga for. Everton they buga for us. What is paining me is that I bragged to some Arsenal fans today that thing that they could not do to Everton in their own home, that will do it to Everton in their own home. Today now, we have seen a different thing. How do I even go and answer them? It's just crazy because Maresca today, yes, he has been doing a very good job, but in terms of his changes, I was not really impressed.
Today game.
I was not really impressed. Today gave me that belief that Cucurella is one of the key holders and the key man in this, whatever is happening to Chelsea today. The good thing that's happened to Chelsea today is Cucurella. One of the main men for Chelsea today is Cucurella. Because Cucurella, when he's inverting, he creates space. More space for Enzo and Caicedo to move further. But Maresca decided to gamble with Gusto today in the left back. And the inversion, it was bad. Gusto was, I don't understand. I don't even really understand. I know Vega is not strong enough to perform very well in the Premier League, but at least during the second half, he would have brought him to cement that place. Then carry Gusto, put in the normal right back position. That is hard to do these things. We are aiming for a win. We are trying to become first position in the league for the first time since how many years? And we just blew it off. We blew it off today. It's crazy. I don't know if I'll say Maresca is one of the blame or today I wish he changed Palmer. At least change Palmer during I've said this a lot of times. If Palmer is not performing well, towards the 60th, 69th, 75th minute, change Palmer and bring in somebody. Or you tweak the formation where we say two people, we can have two creatives inside that 10. Inside the 10. But Chelsea was just relaxed. I don't know how the mentality they brought into today's game. I don't know whether they just came to draw or they came to even lose. It was, if not for Sanchez and Tosin today, we would have lost this game. Let's be honest with ourselves. We would have lost this game. I don't understand why Sancho, you receive the ball in the wing. Cut inside, you're a winger. That was what Neto was even trying to do in the first half. It's not every time as a winger, they give you ball, you want to carry ball, they go back, they pass back. That is one of the things that is killing us in this Chelsea. The funny thing that, as I said this thing, people go to say they complain. But if we don't iron this thing out, yeah, fine, we go to say we're not in the title race. But then, how do you survive in the Premier League? How do you survive in the Premier League? Because as long as you are winning consistently, one team go and worry you. One team go and worry you. You have to stamp your authority as a club. You're a winger. Sometimes try to dribble in the midst of those defenders. make him say they foul you, we get foul. But Sancho go carry ball, they go back. Sancho go carry ball, they go corner. All the corner where we get, we don't. Which chance? As there was no chance that was even created from the corner.
No set piece.
No set piece. I don't even know what we sign set piece coach for. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's my take on the game today.
It sure say McGee introduction would have given some positivity in this game.
We talk and say to say him bring McGee for no really bad because people will always underrate the boy based on the fact that he's a youngster. And some people now for begin they complain, say, hey, why you go bring McGee instead of Nkunku in the game? Now people go still complain. But to my own understanding, McGee for good for that game. If I can't press them, he would have pressed them to a point that they would have made mistake and would have capitalized on that mistake. Just like the Enzo's chance. The Enzo himself, when they pay me, they say nobody they full arm, they press that press. Because as soon as say person they full arm for that order for the right angle. If I give the pass to the person instead of giving Sancho go waste time. Sancho go waste time. So McGee would have been a better preference for me. He's a good presser. He always commits the opponents. But people go just say, now still small boy, no bring Nkunku instead of McGee. So that's my take on that.
But today, are we complaining? No, we are not complaining.
Today's game, we guys point out, like I always say, forget the fact that people go to say, okay, we know the title race, but if our mind go there for this title, there are things that we are supposed to address. And I understand why Maresca will come out and say, we are not yet in the title race. Yeah. Because we cannot be playing like this and you expect to win the title. It's not possible. You can't be playing like this. You understand? So apart from that, not be say person one can't complain too much. But if we iron out these things, then we stand a better chance. We stand a higher chance of at least clinching this title. You understand?
Looking at this guy today, this switch that Maresca did, the Gusto at the left and also the Disasi at the right wing. I told you something before this game that it would have been better that Kobe played the left wing. Do you think it would have been more preferable that Kobe played that left wing since he's not introducing Renato Viega while Gusto maintain the right?
If I'm not still bad, but the question is, can Disasi really hold the centre-back position with Tosin? Can they be trusted to hold that position very well? That's the question. If you go answer that question, it's not bad that you would have used Kobe on the left-hand side. But my own is that, okay, why not tweak the whole thing when it's not working? Bring a natural left back and then push Gusto to his natural position, which is the right back. You understand? So that error that he made in the game, I think that's what cost us a lot of chances. And we could not even create enough chances in the second half. It was very shambolic. It was very painful. Very painful.
How you see the atmosphere for Everton today now, the fans and everything.
About those guys, any small thing, they don't begin shouts. Small person go just, small touch, I go touch you like this, like, hey, fans don't shout. It's crazy now. And I think the weather was another factor, even though the weather it calmed down a little bit during the game. But the weather was another factor that affected the game. The referee. I don't know whether the referee just there under pressure. I be in there affected by the fans. They are shouting. The fans don't shout. He don't blow. Small tackle, person go tackle. Better tackle, no, he go blow. It's crazy. Premier League, they need to improve in the officiating. Apart from that, the game that's just all I have to say about the game today.
So we don't drop points now to Arsenal, and we are 2 points ahead of Arsenal right now. And pending when Liverpool will play. But how you see on our brother we play today?
Who be that?
On our brother.
Who be our brother?
You know now.
Who be the brother?
Man, you know.
You don't carry my come for Chelsea review. Well, why you don't lose now? Wait till we go talk. Well, I've told my fans that at the end of the season, you people will leave Ten Hag and still face this Amorim. The problem of Man U is not coach. It's more than coach. You understand? It's more than coach. And the earlier the better Man U fans realize that it's not about coach. It's about the system of that Man U and the players. The players when they play for them. They don't lose now. We are going to use whole body as Chelsea fans.
All right, lastly, who is your man of the match for Chelsea?
Oh, crazy. Man of the match, quoi. Anybody even play well for that match? I'll just say Caicedo. I'll say Caicedo. Caicedo did a very good job in terms of the interceptions and the tackles. It was still spot on today. The way me and they see Caicedo, yes, Caicedo and Sanchez for me. Yes, Caicedo and Sanchez. The way they see Caicedo now, if he actually become, if Care is not taking, if he actually win the PFA Player of the Year, I see him as a contender, as a nominee, as a good contender. That guy is giving week in, week out, is giving top performances, top performances, 100% performances in every game. So my man of the match for me, Caicedo or Sanchez.
All right, guys. I guess that will be all for now. I'll do it to like, share, subscribe, follow this page, because on this channel we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone.